Hari Om. Begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe.
Yoga of Knowledge and Wisdom, Chapter 7, Shloka number 27.
By the delusion of the pairs of opposites arising from desire and aversion, O Bharata, all beings are subject to delusion at birth, O Pranatapa, scorcher of foes.
Chapter 7, Shloka 27. Ichchadveshasamuttena dvandvamohena bharata sarvabhutani sammoham sarge yanti parantapa.
Chapter 7, Shloka 27. The Self is the real knower of all conditioned knowledge. What veils this essential from our realization? Our essential nature is veiled from our vision due to delusion. The cause and effects of delusion are explained in simple words for a layman's understanding. The why and how the egocentric personality in man fails to realize its all full nature. The instinct for self-preservation keeps the individual from seeking the self which is beyond the present mundane existence. This instinct expresses itself as binding desires in the intellect for things which are conducive and aversion for the unconducive. This tug of war creates tensions within and keeps the egocentric personality preoccupied in coping with them to get totally confused and exhausted. The thought disturbances in the mental and intellectual zones breed and grow. The agitation, vikshepa, is that which veils avarna, the truth, from the direct cognition of the individual. Therefore, unless the agitations of the mind are controlled and stopped, we cannot come to rediscover our equipoise and tranquility as the eternal self. The aim of spiritual practices, whether physical, mental, or intellectual, are techniques to control and still the mind. Lord says that all things and beings fall into this delusion at their very birth, because the birth of the individual into a given body in a given environment is the tragedy he himself had planned out for the fulfillment of his own cravings and secret desires. Mother Geeta invites all to get out of the delusions and gain the right knowledge of the self, away from their confusions to the joyous perfection. Learn more in the next shloka in the next video.
To understand Gita, join Chinmay Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmay Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjod Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.